traders trade soft. Here's a blue chew. Hope the market flushes you. Cause you do-do. Cause you do-do. Boot camp coming up soon, better be ready. Speaking of coming, I doc's back, sub doc, no Bugs Bunny. You make my tummy feel funny. All the lunch and green juice a man could ever need. Makes me real strong, natty Hercules. Man, your trades whack and they stink. Turn on your stream and got a whiff of taint. Hedge pressure, I wait for the trades to come to me. Hedge pressure, I go hard at half cap. I go harder at LP. Might bet the house if price hits DD. You are the trader's PP. I would spark a blunt, but I got high BP. Watch this. Watch this, I call this the Arby's trade. Might fuck around and make 10K.
What's up, guys? How you guys doing? Welcome back to the show. What a day today. Guess what? Update is live, you guys. I'm super excited about it. The dancing should slow down. Should be good.
You make my tummy feel funny. All the lunch and green juice a man could ever need. Makes me real strong, Matty Hercules.
Friends, welcome back. What a day, what a day. Oops. All right. Been a tough day today. Hold up. I'm still waiting to get my FundedNext account showing back up. Let's see what happened. Rocket Scooter love song. Let's hear it. Welcome back, guys. Ugh. Nothing yet. Definitely a good intro song. This song is pretty good. This is a significant loss in your account. This one, it's pretty. I wouldn't say significant. It's pretty average. My trading days are up to each account's up or down 2,000 per trade. It's pretty normal. Nothing to cry about. You lost your accounts today? Oh man, sorry to hear that. It's tough as it is. It's not like it's you know, not every day is gonna be a nice day. It's gonna give you some good trades, some good leads. You know what I'm saying? So right now I'm trying to look to see 1231, 1232. So here's another thing I'm noticing. Is that the actual... Oh. Hold on, guys. I got to message my guys one more time. One thing that I noticed that is a bug, that the labels are now updating only when the... All labels are now updating only when the conversion is done. They should be separate cycles. Labels should always update in real time, no matter what the conversions are. The labels are not updating. Conversions are the only thing to update when the underlying... Okay, that's why I wanted to get this done live to test it out. Damn good song. That's a good song. Let me play it one more time. Welcome back, friends. I love you guys. Ba-dum-ba-dum-ba-ba-dum. So one thing that I'm noticing is that the labels are also on that same cycle. While that, like these zones may not be updating, you know, once every couple of minutes or so, but the labels are also on that same schedule. So I was noticing that the labels are staying put like that, and the labels are getting behind the candles. So that's an issue there. Gonna get that worked on. Gonna wait for Bullzone, Bearzone support to jump back in alongside. Guys, welcome to the afternoon stream. My name is Matt. Thank you for being here. Who's first time in the stream? Tell me you've been here before or you haven't been here before. Let me know. How long you guys been watching our stream? This is what I want to know. How long our viewers have been around. Curious about that. How many years, how many months, how many days? Open a long position, go up 15 minutes, opening price range. Not in here, man. I don't think we're gonna get much. Second or third time. There we go. There we go. A couple months, couple weeks, couple months. Very nice. Very nice. Very nice. Since December, a couple months. First timer. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Okay, so afternoon stream, we usually kind of chill until I find a good setup. I don't try to force anything. A Rocket Scooter love song. I love it. What's happening is that the labels... Now, this is going to be something better. Now, today, another thing is that when I was trying to trade, we were getting that dancing effect. As you guys see, that has been patched, so you guys should all be able to see that. They're not dancing around as much anymore, which is good. Birthday party tonight, Julian. What's up? What's up? Hey, what's up? Free Victor. Free Victor. Free Victor. Giveaway Victor today. All right, let's do some Tradeify and hold on real quick. Tradeify giveaway. At 700 viewers, straight to funded. If you guys stay here, we have 700 people in here. We'll do straight to funded Tradeify. Also, or just what's it called? FundedNext. We might just get like a boring close of the day today. We don't have to type Tradeify yet. No, it's 700 viewers. The prize is if we get 700 viewers in chat, I'll go buy you guys a $500 whatever it is Tradeify account. That's my goal. Like if we get to certain levels in the morning, if we get to 1,000, in the afternoon we get to 700, I will go buy an extra account to give away on top of the accounts I already do. All right, so we're going to get this labeling stuff sort of worked out a little bit. See how the labels are falling behind the candles a little bit. And that's the next thing we're going to work on. I'm going to take a little screenshot of this real quick, let them know that. Labels are ending up behind candles. Going to work on this really quick. Labels end up behind candles. That was a good song, right? This up here in a minute. Hold on. I'm not covering up my piano. I just had to take a screenshot of this. Oh, as the music is turned off. Hold on. All right, one more thing to do this here. Oh shit, I'm doing some work here and we're back up to... Right. Do I? Dare I? Full zone. We're back to bear zone support. All right. All right. Let's grab down an account or two. Let's see if I can get another one lined up here. Right. Watch it just chop me out one final time. I can go spend the weekend crying. Bear zone again, one more time. Back onto one more time here. Alrighty. What's my stop loss? Back at 800 again. Right here. That would be so great if we end up back above MHP today. Oh my god. $159. This is true. All right, let's get it. Let's break through. Let's get that bull run. Let's finish out the day strong. I just want to be like a maverick and grab two. Hey, well, MHP breakthrough. I should trade small. MHP resilience is getting better. Resilience is still shit though. Could I get 70 points? Oh, that'd be so awesome. Maybe I'll just stick it with one. I even finished my breakfast today. Oh God, in a second time. Oh Jesus. I just like absolutely give up. I quit. I quit today. This market hates me. Trump is talking. My finger's on the button. I'm gonna close this out. Oh my word. Or Lame. Right? I don't get it. Market's stupid. I was talking now. You say anything? Why did you trace after a pump? Well, not normally here. Normally, I take the long at the level, so it should be fine. As long as it holds. Oh, Trump is chatting. Yeah, this is like just like lame day today. We're not gonna get any momentum, are we? Dude, this is like second time pocket rejected. Gotta get the fan up in here. Let's go. I'm gonna let this one contract ride. So I'm gonna move this stomp and I'm gonna grab another one that I'm gonna trade in just a second. Let me grab this guy here. Okay, so I'm gonna play. This is one I'm thinking about. I'm playing. Actually, no, not this one. Hold on. That's the wrong one. Hold on. I'm actually play this one. This is the one I want to use. Okay. This is the one that it's got a little bit more fat on it. So the other one, I'm just gonna hold on to the one contract and let it ride. This one I might. Let me think about it. The question is, I forgot to install the fan blades. Oh shit, my bad, my bad. Come on, give us a little run. All right. All right, let me check out something really quick. Where did music go? Okay. Do something really quick here. Oh, not gonna touch this one. Not yet. Hold on. I do one more thing for my... All right. I think I'm just gonna be like very hesitant to do anything forward from here. I think I'm gonna get a run on this. right. Yeah, I don't think any of this is updating like anything at all now. I think the updating is actually not updating. So, I mean, it's good that it's static now, but I kind of need this thing to... and let's see how far off we are. Maybe even not updating is 97.44.8. So it's like 6. 24 points lower. But this is the part I don't like, where I have to refresh to get to show up. Right, so task items, Monday, 1. Have the labels update in real time, independent of levels. 2, the levels update when the so say QQQ, then the levels update. All right, cool. All right. I love the part of the stream when somebody randomly puts out a prop firm name. I don't think we're gonna get the whooshing here. I don't think we're gonna get much effect today at all. This has just been like completely just dumb day. We had lost liquidity pocket 1, 2, maybe 3 had worked. Didn't work. So this is what happens again when markets are irrational on MHP break. This is what you expect, is the probability still dumped down. So you can see it actually didn't even work. When irrational, and this is what you guys learn in the bootcamp, when irrational, you lose all of your edge and you don't really assume you have any. Anytime these lights are red when we get to it, you don't assume that you have your, best case scenario. We talked about monthly hedge yesterday. Best case scenario, it is under ideal conditions a 90. Under non-ideal conditions, it's roughly 74. Under irrational conditions, which you will learn when any of these lights are red, we don't assume anything. We just assume it's a coin flip at that point. So when irrational, you're immediately going to trade small, and the class talks about this one, and it's just basically coin flipping. You can see it's like essentially not statistically beating it or not beating it every time. I mean, the Cowboys are going to do this season. I think they're going to do all right. I'm a Cowboys fan, so I hope they do well. What do you guys think? That other Dom still has the 1 contract. Yeah, it's still in it. This one, I'm waiting just so you guys can I have 1 contract. I'm just gonna hold till the end of the day no matter what. I'll stop right at about 780 on that 1 contract. And this one, I'm just waiting just in case I get a bump. And I like what I see. I might try one more time at the end, but I want you guys to actually see me make that trade. That's why I'm focusing on this one. That one I'm just gonna set 1 and set it and forget it, and then just hang on. This one, I'll take one more break chance on the long and cycle that one back in. So right now with Irrational, everything's kind of just like, you know, it's really good to sit out if you don't have the ability to, like, you know, do much. The probabilities are all shot when you have hedge breaks. So that's why these alerts are here. You're a Cowboys fan too? Oh, very nice. Hope they do well. Am I a Texans fan? Not really. I don't know. I tried to give the Texans a shot all my life, but I just never really, I could never really get into it. I feel like when I was a kid, Oilers fans were great. Everybody was born and raised in Houston, all Oilers fans. You connected with people, you knew people. And now that Houston is like a melting pot of non-Houstonians, like everybody in Houston is not from Houston. Everybody came from somewhere else. They're here to work in oil and gas or medicine. And then they just latch onto the Texans. Like, oh, I'm a big Texans fan. I'm like, you're from Nebraska, bro. Like, really? I feel like there's no culture behind the Texans. There's no love for it. The team just feels fake. And every time I try to get behind it, they're like, it's just fair weather fans. You don't really get love. And we loved our Oilers back in the day because the Oilers were like the worst team in football, but they had two of the best players in football, which was Warren Moon and Earl Campbell. Like, they were legends and they had a horrible team, but we loved them, right? So now it's kind of like when you go to an event where like they're hosting a Texans game, there's no camaraderie, there's no feel, there's no heart. Texans just feel like, you guys are a big city, here's a team. And it never has felt like the same cohesive team. The coaches are changing all the time. The quarterback's changing all the time. There hasn't really been like an established legacy. For the time that they did well when Matt Shaw was quarterback, and they hit the playoffs 2 times, and they just got, you know, steamrolled by the Patriots both years. I was like, oh, the Texans are finally becoming like a dynasty. Like, yeah, but yeah, like when the Oilers, you would just feel like Oilers fans. It was like Packers fans. You just had people that just love their team and live their team. And there's Oilers this, Oilers that. Texans, it's just like, yeah, we got a football team. Now, what has good culture in Houston is the Dynamo. Like, the soccer team is like one of the best soccer teams out there. And people go crazy for Dynamo down here, which is what's different. But yeah, it's never really latched on to the Texans. As much as I tried, they always were kind of, yeah, you know. JJ Watt was an animal on a poop team also. Well, yeah, I mean, he was there at the time that they made the playoffs those years. Yeah, he's good. Stroud's real deal. Yeah, Stroud's good. Texans have 3 teams as well, right? Well, we have what, the Cowboys, and we have where else can we have a team though? San Antonio, I guess. San Antonio is a huge city that doesn't have a football team. The Packer reference, hell yeah. Packers are a good team, you know, and the fans are like, they're just like, it's like family. You go to someone's house and it's like Packers green everywhere, you know, and they're just like, it's football and everybody gets together and watch the game. It's like, Texans here just doesn't have, there's no heart around it. You don't, my friends, no one gets together and watch the Texans. Nobody cares about them. We mostly get together and watch college football. I mean, that's really where everyone still is in Texas. We all still watch college football more than anything. I go to more U of H games than I do go to Texans games. I go to more Aggie games and more UT games than I do Texans games. Let's get back green today. Here's what's gonna happen, right? Every moment the market moves and we all get our hopes up. We're like, oh, we're almost there. Oh, oh, we're almost there. Oh. And when you guys learn about the hedge pressure break irrational rule, you will learn that this is exactly what to expect. The market just rhymes, no rhyme or reason. Irrational rules have chaotic, sporadic volume. Your probabilities are shot. The market's just kind of responding, over responding to that event. Part of what happens. So I'm curious what triggers it not to show up. Okay, so I think I'm recreating the bug. Oh, here we go. Number 4. When I load up NQ, then load up ES, then back to NQ. NQ levels disappear. It's consistent every time. Okay, make sure I add the notes here for the development team. ES doesn't disappear. Nasdaq disappears. And it seems to be consistent every time I do it. What's up, guys? What's up, friends? All right. We get that big finale to the day. The reason for market acting like this today, we had a monthly expiration, and then right out the door, the market just plunged out. And then when the Michigan numbers came out, the market trying to move around didn't go anywhere. When you break through monthly hedge pressure, the market tends to behave weirdly, and that's a statistical thing. It's a consistent thing. The statistics we have are that it shouldn't break, and if it does, then the market just looks like it gets crappy after that. It would be nice to finish up a little higher. Today would be kind of cool. Pump to ATH in a day. Oh, that'd be so great, right? Can a complete beginner do the boot camp? Yeah, it's actually designed for beginners. You'll see that rando dude deleted his tweets. That's right. So I'm giving ETF a chance to clarify whatever happened. So 2 or 3 people posted on social media, and a couple people DM me saying that their direct to funded program with ETF, they would make some profit. Now, this is the claim. I haven't backed anything up. I'm asking them for their side of the story. They built some balance in their direct to funded account. They requested a payout, got paid out a little bit of it, and then got pushed to live. And maybe, I don't know if it's a misunderstanding or if whatever, but firms do have the ability to push people to live and deny the rest of your sim funded balance. This is what they do. I'm here to educate you that this is what they do. It's in the fine print that this is what they do. Some idiots out there are like, Matt's out there telling you or supporting this. Or I'm not supporting shit. I'm reading the fucking rules because a bunch of idiots out there don't read the fucking rules. That's it. So I'm reading the rules for you. Know what you buy before you buy it. Don't go out there and just think, oh, well, prop firm, free money, infinite payouts, everything's fine. I mean, the prop firms really do tell you that they can do this. And so expect that this can happen. Prop firm is not an infinite money glitch. It's a reality of what they are. Some of them do and some of them don't. My Funded Futures doesn't. Tradeify doesn't. They have strict rules on what live is, and those are the rules. There's no subjectiveness to it at all. Zero subjectiveness. You hit your targets, you go live. They're very good at just, that's it. You don't hear people complaining like, oh, I got denied a payout because of this and that. I got moved to live, this and that. You don't ever see that. Tradeify, if you make 100K, sorry, if you make 80K in payouts with Tradeify, they'll move you to live. That's really it. If you can get moved to live at any point before 80K. But here's what they do. If you get moved live to 80K, or you get 80K in payouts, they move you to live, and whatever extra balance you have goes into your live account. That's it. So if you make up to 20K, so if you make 120K, 140K, 150K, whatever, you go live with 20. That's it after 80K payouts. Whatever your balance is, you get 20 max. So, but they tell you this before you get started. You will forfeit profits, but it's told up front. It's not subjective, it's told up front, right? My Funded Futures, a straight path to live, they tell you. And again, so what happened with the ETF was somebody was saying they made a balance. This is what they said. I don't know if this is real, so don't take either side. Just let's learn from the story. They said they made a balance of, I don't know, 25K or something. And they requested a payout, and ETF gave them 5K. This is what they said, and they since deleted their tweets, so I don't know if they worked it out or what. But they said they got paid like 5K, and they were immediately, it was like, congratulations, we recognize your talent as a trader, so we're gonna move you to live. They gave them like a 4K live account. So the rest of the sim profit just vaporized. And it brings up the question is, I don't know if that's really what happened or not, but that's what was claimed. And other people came forward and like, this is what was claimed or whatever. And I asked them to clarify, and I told them until they can clarify, I can't, you know, I can't, you know, support anything they do. Because I don't agree with that. Well, whether it's right or wrong, it's your choice to make. If you think that's right or wrong, or if it's in the fine print, not fine the print. But I have a right to like say, you know, which firms I think are good for us, right? And unless it's clearly stated in the rules, a firm, and I'm saying they didn't, I'm not saying they did this, I have no evidence. They haven't clarified, which is the weirdest thing. I've asked them to clarify and they haven't answered the question. So, I mean, if it was a simple mistake, they would give me a straight answer. But any firm, any trader that makes XYZ sim profit, and then it's like, oh, congratulations, you're such a good trader, we're gonna move you to live, but we're gonna throw your profit out and start you over. Top One does that, okay? And I spoke highly against this, and I shunned Top One for it. Subjective payout rules, it's not fair. It's, you can play against the casino, oh, well, once you're finally winning, we're gonna take your winnings from you. I don't stand for that at all. But I tell you guys to read the fine print. And some fucking bumbling moron goes out there and says, Metch just saying, suck it up, read the fine print. There's a bunch of idiots out there in trading, okay? Literal idiots. And idiots on social media. I wasn't sitting here telling you guys to suck it up. I sit here and told you guys, I told ETF, the CEO, was supposed to come on my show and talk about today, and I canceled him and said, you guys aren't coming on until you clarify this. And I stood up for the traders, but yet this is what happened. Spencer made a tweet about me, and I got people, somebody stood up and said, no, Matt was criticizing them for it. And this is what it is. Small time influencers, they want a fucking camera on their face. That's it. That's it. They want to use my name to get a camera on their face. I don't care. But at least don't call me out if you know that I'm completely fighting for you guys. I'm not, like, I didn't stand for what FundedNext did, and I went there and I fought to get them to change rules. I'm doing the same thing. I said, I don't agree with those rules, so can you clarify, is that what really happened or not? And I'm waiting for their response. So, hopefully we'll see, right? But don't be putting my name in your mouth. You want to get some visibility on you there. It's not how it goes. And bust my ass for traders and have people want to like turn that into a spectacle for their own gain. Let's just have fun with that. No, thank you. So yeah, I told them, I was like, you guys can't, sorry, you can't come on the show until I clarify it. There's no way. And they don't, like I said, and then it was like, the comment was so weird. Like, yeah, we got like dudes like Traders Paradise out here telling traders it's in the fine print, deal with it. I guess the money must be too good. And that's what the person said. I'm like, oh, bless your heart, bro. First of all, I don't get paid. Standard affiliate. But like I said, as an affiliate, let's just be real. It doesn't matter what you guys buy and get paid. Why would I pick one over the other? Clearly I picked the best one to give you the best experience. So that's a stupid argument to begin with, because it's the same. Six of one, half dozen the other. It's the same for me no matter what. Like I wouldn't funnel people to a shitty place when I can funnel you to a good place, and Money's the same. Doesn't make any sense. I'll give you guys a bunch of blue chews if you want. You know, like, end of the day, we definitely need blue chews. Like, no, so no, they're not paying me to say this. And no, I'm not even standing up and saying what they did was right or wrong. I asked them to clarify. And until then, they're on hiatus with me. And I was just helping them out because I like their plans. That's it. It wasn't like, here's, you know, most influencers out there like, hey, we'll give you 30K a month. Can you talk about our stuff and tweet about us twice a month? Like affiliate marketing, right? They pay people to do it. And I have not gotten a paycheck from ETF one time to do that. I just like their static account. That's it. So anyways, I think people are so used to everyone out there selling out for $1 that they're gonna have fun trying to make a spectacle out of me, and make a spectacle out of me. I'm doing the right thing for you guys, and I gotta stand for it. I got nothing to lose to go over there and tell you guys, if this is your rule, goodbye. But maybe I made a mistake, or maybe the other trader made a mistake. So they get a right to kind of clarify. So don't take anything out on ETF. Who knows what happened? But if it turns out that that is what happened, I'm going to let you guys know. I don't stand for any kind of subjective payout rules. I don't think that that's fair. And so I'm going to ask people to clarify. I think if you make an X amount of dollars and it's going to get forfeit some of that, you should be told that up front. But it is in the fine print that they can move you to live at any time. All these firms can do that. So your expectations as a trader can't be, oh man, they deny my profit, this sucks, blah blah blah. I'm like, you should know that going into it. That is a risk you should know. And it shouldn't be chastised, or somebody shouldn't be chastised for teaching the world of idiots that don't know that is what happens. Like a lawyer, I'm educating you on what you didn't read, and there should be no criticism coming my way for doing that. You guys read what you're getting into before you invest your money. Be smart with your own monies. There's always three sides to a story, right? So, wishy-washy payout rules, no bueno. But, you know, I guess there's just a bunch of people out there who don't like to read, and they like to take this whole prop space at face value. I can't make infinity dollars with my $15 Apex account. Firm's a scam, avoid. And I'm just like, what is wrong with some people? It's always somebody that's trying to be an influencer, trying to get a code out or something. Always someone out there trying to claw their way up higher in the hierarchy. They always got people's names in their mouth, you know. I'm gonna tell you something. Winners focus on winning. Losers focus on winners. There's three sides. There's yours, there's mine, and there's a disclaimer. So we focus on winning here. I don't make a habit of chewing on people's names as a part of my content. But at least for prop space, I want to make sure you guys are in the right spot. Making sure nobody's cheating you guys or whatever. I ain't selling out to anybody. Can I buy on the personal, buy some NASDAQ to prop this market up? I got you. I got you. Nick, today is such a boring low volume day. This is by far the worst trading action I've seen in a long time. I'm just disappointed that nothing's coming out of it. You know, I realize one of the things that is happening is when you're getting bigger, you're getting a lot of people. You're getting a lot of people thinking about you all the time. And that's part of the game now. But rest assured, you guys, I'm out there making sure that I'm standing up for like what I believe is right. I'm not turning a shoulder for a paycheck by any means. And you guys can trust that. If my work with FundedNext has improved that to you guys. I spent weeks one-on-one with all of y'all trying to make sure you guys, and the whole time my tone with them was very angry, like threatening to walk. I mean, it was really, I'm like, look, I'm like, you guys, this is the last straw with me, you guys. I'm about to say goodbye for good. And they're like, well, no, we're working on it. Your eyes are bleeding for this market. I agree. My short, no, I had one contract that I bought to sit on in long, that one account. I've been FundedNext. They're still working on their stuff. Trying to get everything fixed. You go long stream. Oh yeah. I'm just like ready to go have some fun, have a drink tonight. This is the world's stupidest market. We've watched this thing since 9 o'clock this morning. Go nowhere. Or 9 o'clock central. Like 30 minutes of the market open. This market's gone nowhere. I'm physically dead on the inside. I told you guys, I was like this morning, we're gonna wake up today, or at the end of the day today, I'm gonna wish that I didn't even touch the market today. I felt it. I felt it in the airspace. I did, remember? Today's the day I had just too much stuff come at me all at once, but we did manage to get a push out an update, which was good. I have a couple of notes on this one. Is that it looks like it's not updating at all anymore ever since they put out the patch. So it looks like it's just frozen. So not even the labels are updating. So by Monday we should have all of that stuff fixed. Last 10 minutes to run 24K. Probably so, right? All right, I'm gonna close out that other account. You lose your edge on monthly hedge breaks. It's one of the, we have irrational signals that tell you when your edge is gone. So DD band breaks, monthly hedge breaks, catalyst, VIX risk interval. These are very solid indicators of the market's just going to be random. Bear party. Yeah, well, not really bear party, more like crap party. There is no boot camps on Fridays, by the way. So Fridays we give you guys a day off so you can go hang out with your families and stuff. That's been like a general rule that we started doing. a couple boot camps ago because people were like, you know, staying late on Fridays and just pissing off their families. Trump taking a dump on Air Force One. Gabriel wrote a Python script that scrapes Rocket Scooter and converts levels into Thinkorswim. How does it communicate to Thinkorswim, Gabriel? How does it import to Thinkorswim? I guess there's so is the output of your Python script make a think script? Is that what it's doing? And then you import the script? Or how do you import it into Thinkorswim? And is it so it creates a think script for you? Oh, that's dope. Very cool. Yeah, put it if you wanna donate it. I really appreciate that. Put it in the member made tools and I'll pin it. Very, very cool. So it just updates the levels like one, it just import it one time and that's the level. That's pretty cool. Oh, wait. I get it. So essentially you have to have your Rocket Scooter open to feed. How does it read? Do you log into your app with your credentials at Rocket Scooter? How does it know the platform's active? How's it are you just looking at the browser instance being open? You're just using the hyperlink, like essentially it's just reading whatever's coming through that link. Essentially, it's not like it's giving people free data. You need to log in and scrape the browser. So there's no circumventing then, I don't think. Because it's got to read the data locally from somewhere. Or not locally, but it's got to read the data through the token has to be active and they have to be logged in to the server for the browser to get anything. So in reality, it doesn't have any proprietary information in it. Bootcamp winner is not able to watch all 20 days of the bootcamp due to the Fridays or the delayed days when a day gets canceled. You can still watch all the videos at your pace and finish it in 20 days. Due to real life, sometimes you will not, like, it might take a little bit over a month to get through it because we'll have holidays and we'll have, like, you know, days I gotta go to the dentist or whatever, you know, things like that happen. But on average, you should be able to get through the boot camp within a month watching the videos on your own. If anything, you just pay for the second month $20 and then you carry over and finish up the rest of the classes there. But you can also just watch all the videos and then cancel. Yeah. Did I end my relationship with FundedNext? No, I didn't. You know, 4 days, 1.3 speed. Yeah, I'll just watch them quick. Yeah, I'd say in general, it's probably fine, Gabriel, but yeah, we'll chat about it real quick. I really appreciate that. It's a pretty cool tool. You should be able to actually use a similar tool to create a Pine script and import data to pretty much any platform, I guess. And then you can actually manipulate the data on your end and write a Pine script around it and then make your own tools out of it. Just as long as somebody isn't like, and again, we'd have to police that outside of your program. Isn't redistributing the levels or data. It'd have to come with like a disclaimer that it's for personal use only. Maybe if you did make a shareable version, a disclaimer pops up. It's personal use only, and if you can't distribute the data. If you do or try to use it for commercial use, you can be banned from use and your account be terminated and such. If you want to use for commercial use, seek permission from the owner, etc. Standard disclaimer. Now the question can be, is if we don't do Fridays, could we do Sundays? Friday's also a way to give you guys a start to your week. And the last thing you want to be doing is sitting here till 5 p.m. or 6 p.m., you know, with me. You may be getting ready to spend time with your families to go out on a date or something. Dude, when I look at social media, all these are, dude, and I don't know, there's a name for it, and I don't know what to call it, but there's a name for these type of people. Let me explain it to you, right? You have your big influencers, like your really big, really known, really famous traders. You know, they're out there trading, getting famous, getting popular for trading. But there's like a subset of people, and I would say like small-ish. There are people that everybody seems to know and follow, but nobody really knows who they are. They don't trade, they don't stream live, they don't do anything. They're just like influencers. Like, that's it. They're just an influencer. They're like some marketing name. And there's a bunch of them, and I don't know any of them. I've never seen any of them trade. They don't have YouTube shows, nothing. But they have thousands of views, and they spend most of their time criticizing prop firms, but also giving codes for prop firms. It's a whole new breed of shit twit influencer. I swear to God. Like, their goal is to make revenue selling affiliate codes. I'm looking right now, and there's people like, all they do, talking crap about this firm, that firm, this firm sucks, that firm sucks. And then, by the way, use my code for this other firm. It's starting to get like a circus out there. Like, who are these people? Why do people I know who are traders even follow them? I don't understand. Like, how do they even become household names? Or not even household names. They have a couple thousand followers each or whatever. What is going on in the space? It's a weird... Like, somebody's like, I just want to be an influencer, but I actually don't even want to trade now. I want to be a trading influencer, but don't trade. That's what it is. People that are not even trading. They're just influencer names now. Like, that's where it goes. I don't know where the candle came from. US has been ready to sweet options punish Russia. It talks fail. In Brexit ceasefire. So Russian stuff right now. Russian, Trump, Putin stuff. Yeah, the Fridays off I think is a good idea. We voted on that a couple boot camps back. When I kind of felt bad that we were all hanging out on the weekends, you know, and it's like, all right, guys, got to end boot camp because IDOC and I have to go to dinner. And I was just thinking, oh man, you know, like, how many people here are sitting here like ready to study? And they're like, hold on, honey, I got to finish this. This guy Matt is talking. And she's just like, I hate you, you know? I don't know. No weekends. Okay. Not during church. Yeah, exactly. Sunday would get in the way of people's church, I guess, too, right? Barky's alive. Barky's back. Oh, hell yeah. Barky's smart peeps, man. I like him. I think the main goal of those FinTwit influencers is to leech loyalty from the bigger influencers who are trading. Like, why would they talk about each other and talk about prop firms? Try to direct traffic from the big prop firms to another. Like, somebody right now is criticizing Top Step for something, but then a couple posts later, they're posting some code for some small firm I've never even heard of. So I think like they're going out there collecting paychecks from the small firms, and they're like, let me direct influence from the big firms just by talking smack about the traders there. And then it is a weird, this affiliate world is weird, where a bunch of people, I have no idea who they are such a loud voice and getting a following. People I've never seen make a trade. Do they even trade? That's my question. They're just selling you prop stuff. Makes me feel like this prop thing's a bubble, man. It really does. Now when somebody's grandma and grandpa is a prop affiliate with the code, God feels bubble like. Putin landed. Yep, that's probably what it is. Close the charts. Wait, THX, which prop are you talking about? Oh, futures desk. You want to give a big tip to waitresses to show everyone how giving you are of influencers? Yeah, right. There's a lot of that stuff out there. A lot of that stuff. It's an exhausting day today. How low will she go? Probably this low. Watch the market just and go straight up, you know what I mean? What's my thoughts on Tradeify's live program? It's pretty good. I hope to get there sometime soon. I got to make a few more payouts, and then I'm gonna qualify for live. And it seems like a pretty good program. I just my goal is just to get to the live, just to say that I got there. So it looks like a pretty good plan. Most of these prop live programs are pretty decent. You get like a reasonably like a reasonable account size, and then you trade it with some rules, usually a DLL. I'm not sure about their rules. I haven't really researched all on it. Usually a DLL is common, and a total loss limit is common, and a contract size is usually maximized. And with those rules are pretty much common for all these prop accounts, and then you just trade without any other consistency or none of that. You just straight trade on it. Straight to fund it with Tradeify is pretty good. It's a pretty good program. I love it. Wait, what insect sound are you listening to over there? So essentially, nobody was buying much in the close. This was into the middle of the day and towards the end of the day. Everything just basically sold at the open, little profit taking, and that's it. Everything else has just been sitting still. Also, should I make notes on the chart like irrational? That's my next thought. Is when market is irrational, should the labels contain a warning like the example would be, I think of it like this. Like it would just say like in red. Like they all have like little red labels on it at the end, like something like that. Size down. We can't put like trading instructions on there. That kind of leads towards like financial advice. A Joker emoji would work. So something like that would be cool. That'd be kind of cool. Just a thought. And then, you know, where's that end of the day? End of the day surprise candle through the roof. Why is Trump looking constipated? He needs to drink his prune juice. They're probably watching him on Fox. On Forbes? Oh, okay, on Forbes. Putin seen exiting the plane after arriving in Alaska for Trump. Talk to Trump. Trump exits Air Force One in Alaska for meeting with Putin. That's where they're meeting in the middle. Cool, I'm gonna watch this. This is more exciting than the market. Well, let's watch it. Is there a live feed somewhere?
What will make a success of this summit today?
I can't tell you that. I don't know. It's there's nothing set in stone. I want certain things. I want to see a ceasefire. This is not to do with Europe. Europe's not telling me what to do, but they're going to be involved in the process, obviously, as well as Zelensky. But I want to see a ceasefire rapidly. I don't know if it's going to be today, but I'm not going to be happy if it's not today. Everyone said it can't be today, but I'm just saying I want the killing to stop. I'm in this to stop the killing.
Okay, that's not live though. I'm on Forbes Breaking News also. I went there to see what they have. Oh, here's the live. That's not the live
Imagine
one.
being able to build an app with your name on it. Thinking about
Thanks, bud.
Base 44.
Let's watch it.
President, how can the U.S. trust your word? Thank you, press. Thank you, press. Thank you, press. Thank you, press. Let's go around here, guys. Come on, guys. Let's go. We're still holding for a minute? Okay. The driver's here, so.
How exciting to watch them get in a car and drive off. Like the reporter shouting questions like while they're getting in the car.
We'll have to come down. We'll stay up until the motorcade leaves.
This is the exciting part of the meeting called Stare at the Car. Why are people tipping the chat? Is that what they're doing? Is there like people throwing tips in super chat here? Is that what it is? Wow, exciting times, guys. Look at that. That was worth watching every minute of that.
Shot stays up for now.
Let me just hold on the line with you here.
Exciting, guys. I was thrilled. I was let's go back and watch some highlights from this amazing meeting. All right, so we got off the plane. We started the plane for, let's see, 30 minutes. So wait, so it was like 30 minutes of this. We stared at a ladder for 30 minutes. We stared at a plane for 30 minutes. We watched the door open for 20 more minutes. Then the ladder, after 30 minutes of the medium shot of the ladder, then we got the far out shot of the ladder. We like Wes Anderson this entire thing. We got the medium shot for the cinematography. We backed out a little bit. We got the distance shot. We got the ladder close up again, and then finally the guy walk out of it. This was a whole hour. Very nice, very nice. Look at Papa Bear walking there. Taking up that red carpet. It could have had the red carpet go all the way to the plane. Come on now. It looks like a hard poop. Yeah, he looks like he just laid a big fat deuce in those 30 minutes. He's walking like a guy that just dropped 5 pounds, you know what I mean? Completely worth the watch. Here we go. Here it is. Here it is. This is where they meet in the middle and make out. Come over here, big guy. Let's go. Doge cutbacks on the carpet, right? So we can only afford 75 feet of carpet, not 125. You're gonna have to walk on the concrete. And it's weird because the red carpet to the left looks like, I don't know if this is what it is, but oh, maybe it's just the angle, because I was like, it only looks like Putin gets a little sliver, but I guess that is the angle. Looks like he gets a full red carpet to walk on as well. Exciting. Now here's the part where they're holding hands. Here's the world's most awkward handshake. Thrilling. I'm thrilled. This was amazing. How tall is Putin? Like 4'1", looks like. I don't know. How tall is Trump? Trump's got to be like 6 foot something, probably, right? Just a couple of Athora bros. Dumb market's dumb today. All right. Hit the like, 300 likes. We're go. Let's go. Let's go. All right. Let's do FundedNext giveaway. We'll do 2 FundedNext accounts today. FundedNext. As always, as promised. V on gold. I really don't have a V on gold because I don't really trade gold, so today was really exhausting for me. I had so much crap I had to work on. All right. What's up, friends? All right. Let's do this, baby. All right. Time to spin the wheel for prizes. So tonight, IDOC and I are going on a double date with our friend. Apparently, her friend is like dating some entirely famous Emmy award-winning television superstar or something, and we have to like hang out incognito. So we're gonna go meet this, and she's a good girl. Like her friend is a really good girl. We're gonna meet this new dude tonight. Double date Friday. The top secret friend. We get to meet the top secret friend tonight. So, spoiler: it's Rowan Atkinson. Oh, I would love it. I'd be so happy. Like of all celebrities that you could think of, right? Rowan Atkinson. All the hijinks we'd get into, you know, we'd get banned from the restaurant, you know. I've seen enough episodes of Mr. Bean that I know if you go anywhere with Mr. Bean, you will be banned from that facility from everything he would do. All right. I'm about to pretend like I know all this stuff. That's what I'm curious. Like, I think I don't even know. I don't know anything about the dude. Very minimal. I'm Matt. I work in finance. Yeah, exactly. I have to play the I work in finance card just to Tulsi Ram. So tell me about you. I work in finance. I'm just a finance bro. Nah, I'm sure. I could be like, I'm somewhat of a famous TV star myself. I'm on my funded TV show. Duh. I'm just kidding. He's gonna ask me to help him trade Bitcoin. Pretty much what always happens when you say you're a trader. So should I buy Bitcoin or should I sell at the top or what? I can say I'm a marine biologist like George Costanza. Yeah. TBT giveaway. Monday morning we'll do some TBTs. Jesus Leon. I have enough to give away. I have plenty to give away at FundedNext. We got how many more days in the month? 10? We got plenty of room. Let's do a couple more for you guys. How about that? Whatever. I'm feeling happy. Jesus Leon. You already won like a couple weeks back, I remember. You know the drill. Yes, sir. I think you won FundedNext actually last time, or last time you won. Wicked. As soon as this market's over, dude, before I go out on this double date, I'm literally gonna go downstairs. I'm gonna crack open a bottle of Rowan's Creek. I'm going to make myself a paper plane. I'm gonna come up here and I'm gonna grind out some camos on Call of Duty for the next 4 hours with my headphones on, listening to metal music to close out my Friday. That's what I'm gonna do. One more. We'll give away 4 tonight because I love you guys. You know what I'm saying? This is like that kind of day. I just need to like get drunk and play some COD. Like, that's it. With my heated Snuggie on. Should I just close your short? You've been short this whole time? Brother, I commend you for an amazing trade if you grab a short. Just Black Ops 6. Like I was playing when it first launched. Hui Yang. Not playing Warzone, just like, you know, I don't want to get all sweaty when I play. I get pretty serious when I play Warzone, but I would be like essentially just playing general matchmaking and grinding out camos still. I abandoned that effort when I started playing Elden Ring. Tell me your server name, you'll do some shit talk. Hell yeah. That'd be fun. What's your handle? I'll throw it. We have a gaming channel in Discord. I'll throw my Steam ID in there. You guys can add me if y'all want to come talk shit. I just solo queue, and when I grind out camos, I just play very corny. Hui Yang, say something. No, I didn't see anything. Did y'all see anything? Did he say anything? I didn't see anything. Did he talk? His name not gonna pop up in a second, is it? He didn't say nothing. All right. Market Blue. You never win these giveaways? That's okay, dude. I don't win them. I never win them either. I feel for you. You're out with an RPG to piss people off. I have to camp with a shotgun, so I'm grinding out shotgun camos right now. So I have to hide around corners and try to get like so many double kills with a shotgun and 3 kills without dying with a shotgun. I'm almost done with the camo grind and matchmaking. Untamed Duck. When I first read this, I was gonna say Utamataduk, and then I realized how dumb I am. So today's winner, Utamataduk. Congratulations. Untamed Duck. Let's go. Like, cause all the letters seem to run together now with this ad sign. It's like really hard to see what you guys is real. Like, there's no spaces in any of that. You can't use spaces, so it's all like run-on words. Congratulations, Utamataduk. You were today's last winner. I was like, oh, another bot account. That literally sounds like some foreign name or whatever. I do like the blues tune is good. Bear Market Blues. I think YouTube is rolling out some changes to all the channels in live chat. No longer is it displaying the display name, and I don't have an option to change that either. It'd be nice if they would give you the option to toggle, right? From your experience. But I mean, it lets you see if somebody's like who they are, unless just making any fake name they want to be. You know, kind of a security thing, I guess. What's the payout process for FundedNext? 50K rapid means after you get your payout, after you get your profit target and you hit your consistency, you just get a payout. And there's a scaled payment tier. So after a certain amount of time, 3 days is 40% consistency, means that minimum 3 days you can get your payout. And then it starts over, and then you can do every 3 days minimum. So 40% payout, 40% payout. So whatever your profit target is, as long as you hit consistency, you're good. All right, the love song one more time. Is there a difference between QQQ and SPY liquidity maps and the futures charts? No, the futures charts are the converted version of the equities charts. Trump and Putin live. Let's go, baby. Let's end the week with a bang here. What, did they follow them? Did Forbes follow them? You guys have a link for the live
$500 or even $1,000
for the live, or is it the same one? And don't send me any weird porno or something if I click your links. Oh, I found it. I found it. He's gonna send me some kind of weird thing to watch. I don't trust y'all. What, that ended? Is it on Fox? Fox. Okay. Trump and Putin together again. Live. On Reuters. No, that's not live either. Fox Business, here we go. All these live feeds cut out. Why is it not showing on my thing? I'm getting this. Here it is. Like, I feel like I'm watching not a live video, even though I'm live. It's frozen. They were moving a little bit ago. Is that just me, or is it it's really frozen, huh? Everything I've clicked on was frozen. Oh, okay. The internet's bad out in Alaska, I guess. I'll be back. I like how you typed FundedNext a bunch of times and one time you put a duck. I agree with the duck. The duck was a good choice. Here we go. How come this looks like AI version of the two of them? That doesn't even look real. Where's the sound? Give me some sound here. All right, red tie. Trump's wearing a red tie, guys. Market's going up. Rally in the close. Red tie, red tie. You guys know the drill. They both look miserable. Yeah, because they've been trading all day today too. Look at them. They look like how we look at the end of the day. Help me, brother. $10. Wait, what? How is $10 going to help you? Help you with what? All right. Somebody's getting fired at Fox. All right. Let's go. $10 only buys you the first half of the boot camp classes. So, you know, you had one job. There you go. Now let's go back in time. Let's pick another feed where I don't even know. Here, I'll put them both here. Here, let's get Putin there. And let's get Trump over here. Notice how he's orange. There you go. Bunch of people sitting here listening. Hey, that's a green screen. That's not even real, is it? Oh, no, it's real. Okay, never mind. Jim, your head's in the way. Well, now I got to redraw everybody. You kidding? All that effort I put into this. $20 more minutes till we close. We got 10 minutes till MOC and nothing's happening right now. This has been the most heartbreaking market, I swear. Are you betting Trump will be on the right? Like, we should go to is it Kalshi or whatever? You can make bets. Can we bet on which side of the podium Trump is going to stand on? I'll put $100 on the right side because I'm gonna take the guess that this tiny little mic is for, you know, I mean, let's just figure like Putin can barely, his head barely peeks over the top of that. And then Trump's going to be right here. So maybe you get a little step still for Putin to stand on. Is this a way to demonstrate American superiority? Like, are we psychologically asserting our dominance by having one of them slightly taller than the other? You know what I mean? Is this a psychological thing? I don't think we're going to have to hear all of this. Hey, look, market's moving into close. Wow. Wow. I swear, I was like, maybe I can grab something. If it touches bear zone top, I'm just going to like cry. I don't want to do anything. I don't think you're gonna talk. Oh, I hear voices. Oh, they're just talking to each other. We'll probably cut out of here early too. I don't even want to stay until market close. Maybe, actually, you know what? I'll wait to see if MOC is exciting or not. No, my FundedNext accounts, I didn't get them back yet. yet. And is he gonna pop or flush? If anything, it's gonna flush and just make everybody cry. And then it's gonna pop after market closes and make everyone else cry. No, not yet. No. They're working on it. It's kind of a nightmare with these guys. They're fixing stuff is what they're saying, but there's some issue with, they have to go, again, it goes beyond them. Their issue now is it's something between them and Tradeovate. They were like, this is something going on with Tradeovate, and they're like talking with the Tradeovate tech team. So there's some kind of setting. Whenever you have a prop firm and you have prop accounts with these Tradeovate API or whatever, there's like a, you program all these parameters to set up your accounts, and then it communicates back and forth with your website with Tradeovate and everything. And it could be that when the prop firm sets up their accounts, they set up some kind of set of parameters that's glitching the system or whatever. It's pretty cut and dry whenever you set up prop accounts when you own a prop firm. There's like a back end they give you to be able to create all the parameters for it. It's not hard to set up, but apparently they've got something that's glitching out. So view on golf, gold, golf, gold. Would you like my view on golf, or would you like my view on gold? I don't have a view on gold. I don't know. I don't really have much to say about gold. Let's load up though. I can load up a chart for you. Hold on. Come on, man. Gold's flat, going nowhere. And I would say today gold support 307 GLD. So gold futures are pretty stable where they are. This is bullish for gold in general. So the answer is from here, at least closing out the month, things are pretty solid on gold. I wouldn't be betting against gold. It's heavy, it's shiny. So I said it's made of molecules. Or atoms, actually. Rondo, not with more molecules. Hey, sir, do I have a requirement of video editor? Oh, no, thank you. We're good. How about crude? Up here, more room to the downside. I think in general, oil is destined to fall to 40 bucks. I said that 5 years ago. And it's been on its path to going down there. Oil is all bearish liquidity map, Chris, down here. You see, hold on, let me put this up here. Oil is all kind of bearish setups. And crude has no reason to continue to rally or any momentum. There's not a, oops. Unless we get some kind of issue with some kind of shortages or port blockades or wars or something, oil's just destined to die. We popped during post-COVID in an inflation world, right? You get people stockpile any kind of commodities. It's very common. But ever since we had, why is this? Oh, this is we had the big rally 2000, and oil is not a growth thing. Oil is going to kind of stay 40 bucks, I think, forever. We're trekking down towards it, and that's really the normal price for oil. All of this is residual from like the Gulf War, the shale boom, and then the Saudis flooding the market. Chinese strategic reserve, oil was jacking up these months. So China was preparing for an invasion of Taiwan, which Trump talked them out of. And then this was the carry cost negative oil contract in April of that year. And then this was COVID. So oil moved up for reasons. And there's no more reasons. It's oil's back down to here. Forever. For the rest of our lives, oil's gonna be 40, 50 bucks and stay there. There's really no more reasons unless new reasons come to the table. But the reason we had rallies last couple of years was that when when inflation happens, people stockpile commodities because inflation makes everything go up. So you can put your money in anything that's tangible value, and people tend to hoard commodities. Especially commodities contracts, because every piece of the logistical chain experiences inflation. So if you own the right to some kind of oil, you have the rights to all the costs that go into carrying, storing, drilling, producing, selling. All that inflation hits your pocketbook. So people will go long a lot of commodities contracts when you have high inflation. And we had that in 2022 with oil, same thing. And that was a fluke to get up to 130 bucks even then. And that hasn't lasted. So I would tell Chris, for what it's worth, my opinion means anything to you. This is extremely high, and within the year, I'll be back down into here. Now, with the higher inflation that we're experiencing, oil might fall slowly, but it's still not. I don't think oil is rallying. I think we're done seeing 70 bucks this year. I think we're done seeing 80 bucks the rest of our life. I don't think we're ever gonna see 80 bucks again unless another war breaks out. What's up? Heyo. What's up? Where'd you come from? Where have you been?
I've been all over town. I got you
Hummus.
Oh, they put this in there.
What is that?
That thing that you don't like.
Pickled ginger?
Uh-huh.
I don't care.
Or Daikin or whatever.
Heyo. Heyo. IDOC in the house. Pickle in the house. What you got? Hummus, pita bread. Smell like
Warm over rice.
chicken and rice. Right. Okay. You know what I told people I was gonna do?
What?
After this market day, I was gonna make me a cocktail, get drunk, and play Call of Duty until we had our double date with our famous friend that we can't say who it is. Yeah. MOC, guys. Market's starting to pick up some steam here. How do we finish out? Just as uneventful as how we started? Hi.
Hi.
How's it smell?
Natural and amazing.
All right, guys.
It's Friday. Don't judge. We do weird things on Fridays.
Thanks for lunch, man. That's really awesome. Well, watch this, guys. Market here. I'm gonna call it. Ready? Market's gonna do anything that so whatever you think it's gonna happen, it's gonna do absolutely the opposite, and then the opposite, and then the opposite again, and then you're gonna be wishing you did the opposite of what you see.
I'm Viet. Bye.
Watch. Market's gonna do this, and then when it closes, then it's gonna be up here. Watch this. Just kidding, but maybe not.
Oh, Chad, this is your last time? Pickle for
Say goodbye to Pickle. We're sending him to boarding school because he's been bad. You're going to military school, son. That's right, you've been bad.
He wants you.
What's up, bruh? He's going to boarding school.
He's going to boarding school.
Stop biting my face, man. God, he's so big. Okay.
This
He wants out. He wants out.
This hairstylist made me look like Shirley Temple.
Wait, you got your hair done?
Yeah, my hair cut and everything, but then she curled it and made me look like Shirley Temple, so I'm about to like straighten it all out again.
That's good.
Let's go, Pickle. I'm hungry. Pickle, let's go.
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 Go. Pickle. Get. Who's boss? Get on here. You gotta show him strength. Like, who's alpha of the herd? You know, you gotta let him know who calls the shots in the herd. Boarding school is a scam? Yeah, probably so. We're sending him over to some kind of obedience training school. I'm sure he's gonna come back. I mean, I have hope because they sold us on it, but I'm gonna tell you, my expectations are very low. I feel like he's gonna come back and still be a dick, but a cute one. I don't think he's gonna come back any more well-behaved. If Diddy comes out, oil's gonna pump. Yeah, yeah. He'll be a cucumber when he comes back. They're gonna knock the sour out of that pickle. He needs to be trained. He's very unruly. He barks at people. He like chases and eats people's toes, and he chews up things. He just doesn't have. He's never been trained to do anything. We want to train him to walk without pulling the leash, to obey commands, and to be a little more trained. I'm used to having like well-trained dogs. So this is my first time taking Pickle somewhere. Wait, iDoc is a smoke show. What's a smoke show? What do you mean? What? I don't understand the term of smoke show. What does that mean? Are you saying she's hot? Is that what that means? Like she's so hot she's smoking? I've never heard that. No, I actually never heard that. I thought like smoke was like smoke. I was thinking smoke and mirrors, like iDoc is fake. Like she's an AI hologram, or she's like a paid actress or something. She means she's smoking hot? Oh, nice. Well, that's really kind of you. I've never heard that saying before. I will send the compliments her way. Appreciate that, Danielle. Must be an East Coast thing. Maybe so. At first I thought you were saying she wasn't real. Like when somebody says, I was thinking, oh, well, that's, wait, shit show and then smoke and mirrors. I was combining the two together. Like when somebody says that guru is all smoke and mirrors, like it's all trickery. I was going to make a joke. I was like, yeah, iDoc is a paid actress. I just hire her to stand behind me to make me look better. But that's a cool compliment. I should use that on tonight's blind double date. I'm going to tell our friend, you look like such a smoke show today, and see if anybody notices. How do you know a smoke show? Who's the famous? That's the thing. I'm not allowed. I don't know if I'm allowed to say. It's like, but we're not making it up. We kind of insta stalked this our friend's date just to kind of check out. Dude's big deal. Like big deal. Like famous big deal kind of thing. So it'll be fun. Yes, it's Rowan Atkinson. It's Mr. Bean himself. Am I gonna take a sword to get autographed? I should, right? Hey, can you mind signing my katana? Just a random, like of all things to get autographed, like just take a sword. And he's like, yeah, I'll sign your sword. How about the soccer ball too? Like it has nothing to do with anything, just random shit. Could you sign my baseball card collection? Like all of them, like every card that I have, just sign it. It is Michael Jackson. I would say how famous, like I would say that most of you guys probably, maybe not. I don't know. Let's say like, let me think of how I'm going to say this without giving it away. I don't think it's like a, as big of a deal as we're making it out to be. If I can just say that. It's not like Arnold or it's a television person. A television person. It's Danny DeVito. This is true. It's it's definitely food. I mean, he landed in Alaska. He'll be in Texas by this evening, you know. Take a katana and slice the cigar. He pulls it out. And the guy's like, wow, bro, thanks. Yeah, Lifetime movies, reality host. You guys are barking up the correct tree. We're not talking like A-list, you know, Oscar-winning movie star level. We're talking about, you know, television actor, Emmy Award winning though. So pretty decent. The guy from The Walking Dead. Everybody keeps saying Steve Harvey last time. Where that came from, that was Steve Harvey. Who knows where y'all got that from. But it'll be fun. We're gonna get out and me and I can have some fun tonight. The guy from the Irish Spring commercials. The girl, was she hot? iDoc's friend? Yeah, she's pretty gorgeous too. Just like iDoc, they're both you know, successful, good-looking ladies. That's like her best friend. We're all real close with them. That's a trap question. LOL. No. What a bag of ass day. It really is an ass day. I'm not gonna lie. Well, guys, let's call it. I love y'all. I'm gonna get out of here. Market's stupid. Market's dumb. So we'll let it be. Thanks for tuning in. We'll see you guys Monday morning. Yeah, have a good weekend.